So here we are we are chopping the onion. I mean not onion but spring onion. So it's basically the stem of the onion tree. So you have to chop it like this much for the white part and this much for the green, and you have to take around one bunch of them. And let's go back to this place. So we have seen that they have put the stems of the spring onion, and then over here, oh yeah, that's not spring onion stem, that's the coriander stem over here. And this has been done already. You can see how brown it is, but it's still not brown enough for Kuaytiew, and it's already so brown, you can see. And by the way, this is part 4. You know, I just tasted some of the chicken and it's really soft, so you have to keep it for a bit. So don't keep it for long in the hot water. Don't boil it for long, otherwise it won't be soft. It will be hard and then your teeth will break, and yeah. Okay, I exaggerated that. So this is the coriander. You have to wash it like a lot. You have to wash it a lot, like you are washing yourself when you take a bath. Wash it like that, because it can be there can be a lot of dirt on it. So and then you have to cut. Oh my God! This has become so hot. Look at the bubbles of the oil. And yeah, so it's a lot brown. And you can see, oh my God, my phone will burn. It's so hot. You have to make everything hot in Kuaytiew. And then when you eat it, your tongue will burn. Okay, that was again exaggerating. So you have to chop the corianders like this. Keep them a lot, otherwise it will take 1 hour to do it. And then keep them in a bowl as usual. Or you can keep them in a plastic bowl or steel bowl or glass bowl, whatever bowl, but just keep it in a bowl. And you can see this metal spatula. You can use a wooden also. You can use a plastic one. I don't recommend plastic spatulas because they are not good to put in hot. And look at this very big container. You have to use as big as this or bigger than this. Since we are 6 people, we need a lot of them. And since we are doing pork Kuaytiew also. Look at this. We have to now peel these chickens. I mean not peel. Yeah, you cannot peel chickens. Poor chickens. You have to actually break them in small pieces so you can put in Kuaytiew. Look at the ID. Like this, in a bit small pieces, but not too small, otherwise when you put it in your mouth it will be like you are eating a cotton candy. If you never ate cotton candy, then it will be like you are biting the dust. This chicken is very soft. I am telling you, you can come to our house today only to have a feast on this. So it takes time doing all this stuff, you know. Kuaytiew takes maximum 24 hours to make. Okay, that was again exaggerating. I like making tall tales. So maximum 1.5 hour, and for slow people 2.5 hours. So congratulations to slow people. You will not eat even if you are hungry until 2.5 hours. So right now we were hungry and then I'm getting a treat, by the way. So this chicken is so soft. I've never eaten this in my life, and that's why we expect you also to. So basically, to boil the chicken, you need to take a container, put some water and put some oil in the container, put some pepper, put some salt, and then you have to put the chicken inside, wait for it, and when it becomes this color, leave it, and then not for long, otherwise, you know, right, the chicken becomes hard and too, what do you call that, too like, yeah, too sticky, and when you will eat it, as usual, your teeth will break. And for small babies especially, if you feed them chicken, you have to put it very soft, right? So even for big babies, you need to do the same thing in Kuaytiew. So you can see this. I'm eager to eat this, and you will also be. So wait for part 4 or basically 3 because yeah. And for this one, oh wait, lid on. Okay, let's take it out. So for this one, you can see that you needed to put some water, some oil, chicken, radish, and coriander stems. So let's go to. So let's use. We need to use these noodles. These noodles, okay, I'm telling you. And we need to use a lot of lemon, so you can see that we have cut it out. This size, okay, this size. So I will take one of them out for you, like this size. It is available, and it must be written, or if you are in Bangkok, it must be labeled with Kuaytiew noodles or something. You can see how much lemon we need because we need to make it sour. The chicken is still not yet done. This is what you call a slow worker. You can see that you have to take out the noodles and keep it in a flat bowl. Yeah. You need a very big bowl. No, not a. Yeah, so you need to do all stuff. And you can see that you have to take out around one handful of it. For 2 people, 1 handful. For 5 people. For 4 people, 2 handfuls. Okay. And for 5 people, 5 handfuls. So basically, one person eats 1 handful, so you can do according to that. You have to wash it very thoroughly, or else when you eat it, maybe the next day you will have indigestion problems because it will become too raw. Oh, sorry, wait. Okay. Maybe there can be some dirt attached. So first you need to let it soak some water, so when you boil it, it will boil faster. And you need to use this kind of container. Put all that in. It is something like when you make spaghetti. So if you are foreigners or if you are Italians, pure Italians, just remember the recipe of spaghetti for making these noodles. But not the garlic and all stuff, only the noodles. Just remember how you will do it for the spaghetti. And then you have to use a sieve type of spoon, so the water can go through it like you use when you make spaghetti. I'm literally eating the chicken right now. It's so goddamn soft. And you can see, because the water was soaked in it, it has become soft so fast. And now we have to put it in here.
bowl. And then put stock in the bowl.
You can either put it here, 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 or you can either put it in a bowl and serve this over it.
Oh, cham.
Cham means bowl in English. These bowls, you see, brown with some hills, and this is the sky. This is basically the mountain. I don't understand what it is, but it is ceramic. And now use a two sieve type of spoon, and you have to hold the bowl. I wanna hold the bowl.
ใส่น้ำปลาก่อนในซุปน้ำซุปใส่น้ำ
Oh yeah, you
เกลือ
need to put some fish salt sauce or nampla inside, and a lot of it because there are 6 people. Actually, I'm always forgetting 5, and then some salt.
เกลือ
You see, around 2.5 tablespoons salt for 5 people, but 6 people, but 1 person or 2 people, around 1.5 or 1 only.
น้ำตาลนะนิดเดียว
And you can put some
ช้อนเดียว
you can put some sugar if you want to make
นิด
it
เดียว
like to make
หม้อ
this.
เบลอหม้อใหญ่แต่ใส่แค่ช้อนเดียวเล็กๆโอเคไหม
And my grandmother was saying that since I don't like too much sugar in my food, so she just put 1.25 spoon. Yeah, so I can I will not disturb, or I will like it. I mean, you have to use the sieve to take the water out. So basically, just think that the noodle is saying to the water, "Hey, water, get the heck out of me." And then you have to move this. And congrats, my father came. And you can see this. You have to boil it, and then even after boiling it so much, if it doesn't become soft, then you have to boil your blood.
เฮ้ยเส้นเละไป
So here you can see that the noodles are okay,
เส้นเละไป
but the size of it the length basically became a bit shortened because of the washing.
พริกอยู่ไหนเห็นพริกไหมพริกสดอ่ะเอามาหน่อยดิอยู่ในตู้
We need some
ในประตูลูก
spice.
สดอยู่ในประตูประตูมีไหมถุงอยู่ใน
This
ถุง
is what you call a busy kitchen making Kuaytiew.
ไม่ต้องถ่ายก่อนเดี๋ยวกันมาเดี๋ยวจะ
So we'll come back in part 3 basically. 4 basically 3. Okay. Basically it's part 3, but
เอากัน
according to me the video got cancelled, so it's part 4.